It is official, Oba Femi has issued an open challenge to everyone who wants it on Monday Night Raw or maybe Friday Night Smackdown. Here are the top 5 people I would love to see answer his challenge. What's up everyone, my name is Daniel. If you're new here, I post daily wrestling content on this channel, from fantasy bookings, reviews, reactions, anything under the sun that covers professional wrestling. This is just a quick topic video that I don't really make every single week, but it is something relevant to what just happened last night on Monday Night Raw. Oba Femi issued an open challenge. This WWE just does not know what to do with him. You can't put him in the IC title picture. You can't put him in the World Heavyweight title because Jacob Fatu is busy with that right now. So what do we have Oba Femi do? We can't just have him in the back at catering until, you know, King of the Ring. So I thought, based on the last episode of Monday Night Raw, that we would be getting just squash matches. Now this open challenge is a very intriguing idea because, realistically speaking, someone who answers Oba Femi's challenge is someone who wants to, like, you know, knock Oba Femi off the top of his mountain. And it's not going to be some jobber that's going to do that. It's not going to be a Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, Logan Paul. It's not going to be people like that, because that would just be a squash match. And or they're just scared to face Oba Femi because he freaking squashed Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So who can we see? These are the top 5 people who I think would realistically actually answer this challenge. Number 1, Sheamus. He is a powerhouse who has been missing on both Monday Night Raw and Smackdown. He is someone who is a brawling brutes, bro. Like, he's not someone that would turn down a challenge. He wants to fight. He's like Fit Finlay, another Irishman who loves to fight. I think this would be a good way to utilize Sheamus in some sort of way, whether it be a storyline, a one-time thing. I don't know what WWE plans to do with this open challenge, if it's like how it was used as a storyline for Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi, or it's gonna be a weekly thing where we get squash matches against powerhouses. See, that's a confusing thing, bro. I don't know exactly how these open challenges are gonna look, but I want them to at least be, you know, entertaining. Squash matches can be entertaining when it's the right opponent. Realistically, again, who would actually answer Oba Femi's challenge? No one should be, but here's the second person. He's injured right now, but if he comes back, you know, if this challenge is still happening, big Bronson Reed. I think you can see the pattern I'm following here. Big, meaty men, brother, that are gonna answer Oba Femi's challenge because, you know, he's another one that won't back down for a fight. He took out Seth Rollins on more than one occasion. He is part of the Vision right now. However, again, he is injured. So would he even be available in the lifespan of this open challenge? I don't know. But he is someone I could see actually realistically, if he's ready to go, answer Oba Femi's challenge. This third name I'm about to mention is someone that I would love to see, but I know WWE will not have the cojones to actually make it happen. Gunther. Gunther is someone who takes this as a sacred sport, professional wrestling. He wants to be the best. His whole program with Seth Rollins is because he thinks he's better than Seth Rollins and he's the best at what he does, which is professional wrestling. Why would someone like that let someone like an Oba Femi roam around his, you know, realm, his open space, and claim that he is the, you know, at the top? Gunther wouldn't allow that, but, you know, would WWE make that decision? I say they do not have the balls to make this decision. Because do they want Oba Femi taking a pin or passing out in the sleeper? Do they want Gunther eating a pin? I don't know. But imagine what a Gunther and Oba Femi match would do, bro. That would be so sick to see. The chances of this happening are very, very slim. So I can say out of all the names I have come forth with this in this list, this is probably the least likely, but it was one I would love to see. Next, I will put out this name here. He is on Smackdown, and I don't know if this challenge is open to Smackdown as well. Royce Keys. Powerhouse Hobbs. You get 2 meaty men. Once again, you're seeing my pattern here. Except Gunther, he's not really like that. But you get my drift. Royce Keys, we haven't seen too much of him. Again, this is one of those, do you want him eating a pin? I don't think WWE would want Royce Keys taking pins this early in his debut. I mean, he's been signed since January, but again, he hasn't really debuted and started since like like 2 Smackdowns before WrestleMania. This would also be a crazy match to see. 2 powerhouses colliding and seeing who is the best between the 2 of them. I don't think Royce Keys can pull off a victory if this match were to ever happen, but I will talk about this point towards the end of the video in the final thoughts section, but Imagine a Royce Keys and Oba Femi match, bro. Come on. The last, fifth and final. I don't have better people to add on to this list. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, but we know that this person is still around in somewhat because he is being utilized in AAA every blue moon. Omos, the person who went against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 39. I was live for that WrestleMania. That was my first WrestleMania, and like, he is huge, bro. So can you imagine putting him in front of Oba Femi? Omos versus Oba Femi, oh my god. I could see them running the whole freaking superplex breaking the ring. If there is any match that's gonna bring back the whole let's break the ring from a superplex thing, it's gonna be Omos versus Oba Femi. Again, two big meaty men. This is this pattern I'm kind of following here for this list, but that, I think realistically, it's not out of the realm of possibility, bro. This whole thing with the open challenge situation, yeah, it's like, do you want to see Oba Femi eating a pin before, you know, he becomes world heavyweight champion? Or are we gonna put Oba Femi in like a situation where he's gonna go on a crazy win streak like how WCW Goldberg did? I don't know what angle WWE is going to take here, because the next question is, who would be the person to give Oba Femi his first pinfall loss on the main roster? Because as far as WWE is concerned, I think that they think we're stupid, because we know that Oba Femi has eaten pins before in NXT, but I don't think WWE is gonna assume that we know that. That's why I think they launched Oba Femi to the moon to squash Brock Lesnar, and the next person to give Oba Femi a loss would be like, you know, pushed to like an enormous direction, bro. Would I like to see Oba Femi, you know, be like, you know, beatable and human? Of course I would. That's why I think, you know, they kind of cornered themselves with the booking of this by having him squash Brock Lesnar so early in his main roster run. Logic states that, you know, by squashing Brock Lesnar, any loss that Oba Femi takes has to be from like someone who is a big deal, like a Roman Reigns or a Cody Rhodes. That's like the only two like possible people that you can realistically like win against Oba Femi based on what Oba Femi power scaling, if for lack of a better term, is from beating Brock Lesnar. He would take a loss to someone who has also beaten Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins, you could put him in that picture as well. But will WWE have the balls to put these big superstars' names together? We already have a tease of Oba Femi and Roman Reigns. So is Oba gonna take a pinfall loss before those two ever meet? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Also leave who you would think would be a good candidate for this open challenge by Oba Femi. That's all I have for you guys today. I would love to discuss what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's hot takes video. Till then, remember to be yourself, love yourself, and do what makes you happy. Peace out, guys.